How to Fire Someone the Right Way in 8 Steps. Brian Tracy says, the best time to let a person go is usually the first time you think about it. Firing underperforming employees is the most stressful part of any managerial role. It is the flip side of the hiring coin. The fact is, jobs change, and so do the requirements for them. As complex and competitive as the hiring process is, 1/3 of those who get a job end up being dehired for one reason or another. Work in any industry is a team process, and the work the team does reflects on you, the manager. Picking the right people for your unit is part of what leads to your success. On the other hand, identifying when someone doesn't fit is also a part of that success. Work requires full commitment and peak performance from everyone on the team, and when that isn't happening, there's just one choice, even though it's a hard one. Often, firing isn't a big surprise to employees that are underperforming. 70% of them expect it to happen. Many also know it is the right decision, even if leaving isn't something they could do on their own. By letting them go, you are giving them the push that they need to move on to something better suited to their skill set. There is a right way and a wrong way to let a person go from a job. Consider these 8 steps to fire someone the right way. Number 1, always protect the self-esteem of the employee at all costs. That starts by giving them some privacy. Find a quiet, neutral space that has a door to close while you talk. There is no reason everyone in the workplace needs to hear the discussion. Try to control the gossip as much as possible and give the employee a chance to come to grips with the news. It might be wise to have someone in the room with you as well. It's difficult to know how someone will react to being fired. Pick a person that is non-threatening though. Don't bring a security guard in, for example. While you have this talk, another manager or employee can handle security issues like changing passwords. Second, use compassion when delivering the news. There's no need to sugarcoat things, and it's essential to make the message clear. But you can do that while still understanding how difficult the situation is and being compassionate. Your goal is to remain calm, explain, don't argue, stick to the facts, be clear but brief, emphasize the decision that is made and not up for negotiation, and avoid making excuses. Take ownership of the decision instead of pushing it off on someone else. Third, use repetition, or what Brian Tracy calls the broken record technique. The broken record technique is about asserting yourself and avoiding an argument. It closes the door on discussion and non-compliance as well. Repeating words like, not a good fit, the decision is made, leaves no room for conflicts while still showing compassion. Fourth, focus on the positive. Chances are a person not doing a good job will see that firing them is the best for both parties. You can emphasize that with will statements like, I think you will be happier in a job that fits your skills better. Fifth, keep repeating that you think this is better for them. Sixth, repeat it some more until it is clear they accept the idea and understand that they are being fired. Seventh, once it's clear they accept that this is the end of their employment, do not backtrack. Move the conversation forward and stay away from personal issues like family, stress, or health concerns. And finally, go over resources available to them. This is likely the last conversation you will have with this employee, so make sure that they have all the information necessary to get through the struggle and find success elsewhere. You can work together to develop a cover story to protect their privacy as well. Make it appear to be a mutual choice or that the employee took the opportunity to move on. Allowing them to save face takes some of the burnout of being fired.